Welcome to Sto Street Showroom. My name is Firth. I'm the owner and director of Blocktec. My company specialises in honing and sealing architectural masonry. The wall we have in front of us here is an example of the standard Firth R5 block with a concave joint and a recessed joint. The honing process is done by grinding the first few millimetres of the surface of the block to expose the aggregates. Then the blocks are then polished up to a nice standard before a clear coating sealing is applied. The coating on this wall, Sto SC, is an invisible coating and provide excellent repellent qualities and is easy to clean. Moving forward to 10 series natural Firth standard block. Here we have a natural finish which has had a treatment of a mild acid wash prior to being sealed with an impregnate that will hydrophobe the block and make it become water repellent. To the right hand panel, the block has had a full standard home. The centre here has been coated with the full Sto Protect system. To the right, it has just had 405 treatment to leave the surface natural. That is an ideal finish for an internal if you do not want to go with a full glossy coating. Back to the left here, this is an example of a lighter home where the aggregates have been exposed so aggressively. The right hand panel has an example of Sto plaster systems onto architectural masonry. Moving on to the Firth architectural range. This is the colour onyx. We have applied a mild acid wash to clean the surface of the block, something which is definitely needed due to the build process. There is always going to be some form of contamination, so the block has to be cleaned prior to any sealing or coating going over it. To the right of this is an example of the fair face with the full Sto coating system over. Same block to the bottom left has been honed with the full hone and left natural. To the right we have the block with the full hone and Sto coating system applied. Moving on to another example of onyx block produced by Blocktec. This is purely an internal specialist finish. The blocks have been ground to a full hone and we have applied a densifier and then polished the blocks up to 3000 grit, which gives it a marble mirror type finish. Then we've applied a clear invisible coating called SC, which will protect the block from moisture, mould and any contamination, and is easily washed and maintained and kept clean. Then moving on to the architectural block. This is the Firth stone block. Once again we have a standard home with the natural finish. To the top right we have the standard home with the full Sto Protect system applied. At the bottom of the wall we have the stone which has been acid washed once again, left natural. Prominently an internal finish, and to the right the fair face with the full system Sto applied. Moving on again, we have the same block, but it has the Blocktec internal finish treatment once again, where we fully honed and densified and polished the block up to give it a smooth marble-like finish. Moving on, once again, this is a standard block wall. Block, once honed, exposing the aggregates, can progress from this to something as exciting as this. So a standard block, honed, densified and polished up to 3000 grit, and once again the SC Easy Clean invisible sealer has been applied to protect the surface. Finally finishing up, we have two examples here of what the stone and onyx can be transformed into. Feature benches that would adorn any room, highly polished up to give a wonderful, beautiful finish. This is the sort of quality of work that my operatives are capable of doing, and they will be working on projects throughout the construction industry, such as this. Cue the music, Gary.